Chanine! Chanine!
Hi.
I miss you so much. When was the last time? Well, how did we meet? Well, first off, show the Oilers.
Oh, yeah.
Come on,
I
why?
guess I shouldn't be shy.
You shouldn't be shy.
I should wear it with pride.
There you go. Playoffs.
Yeah, for once.
For once. Well, first off,
time.
what game did you choose?
I chose Super Mario Brothers 2.
Okay, let's hear this. When was the last time you played this?
I can't even tell you.
Really?
To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, who's your player?
Let's see. I seem to remember that there was Ian. No, I'm gonna be Mario.
Mario.
Oh wait, Princess.
No, you're gonna be Princess.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. I seem to remember there's something cool about the princess. I don't remember what it was, but
have you ever played this? Like, have you ever ended this game? Like,
no. Oh no.
Really?
No, never.
Spoiler alert! It's all a dream.
It's a dream?
Yeah, so Mario
God.
Mario is sleeping. That's when I was playing this, and I finished it.
I remember how to do this. Oh yeah, throw the vegetables.
I was like, what?
God.
We're playing like a dream. This is not even a nightmare.
This is terrible.
No, it's awesome. Okay, how did we
Now
meet
you
Chanine?
die. We worked together at Hot 103 in Victoria.
Oh my
I'm trying to remember when you started. Was it 2001 that you started?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
02.
02.
Yeah,
and I started in late 2000.
Yeah.
And so we worked there together.
Yeah, and then we worked together too because I was at the Zone.
That's
before
right.
that,
And I got a job at the Q.
Yeah.
And
then you went to Calgary after that.
yeah,
too, right?
yeah. I went to Calgary and I worked for, it was the Breeze at the time, which was a smooth jazz station.
Oh.
And then they got a second FM license.
Okay.
And originally they were going to do AAA.
Yeah.
Which is what we launched. So it was called Fuel 90.3.
Yeah.
And I was the music director for Fuel, and I was on the air. I was on the air too for The Breeze.
Okay.
But we left in 2007, and shortly after that, they switched Fuel to a top 40 station.
Oh, jeez.
So it didn't last. It
No.
just, it's a tough format.
Yeah.
It's too bad too, because music's great.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Now, and you're at in Kelowna.
Yes.
Now, right after
Yeah.
that. So, how's Kelowna treating you? What's the one thing about the Okanagan other than wine?
Yeah, people
love-
love the weather. You know,
Yeah.
it's hot in the summer. It's really mild in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
We get snow and it gets cold, but for maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks where you get like below zero.
Yeah. Do you like it like over there? It's beautiful.
I do.
Beautiful.
Well, I grew up in Penticton,
Yeah.
and my husband's family is on both sides of the family. Almost all of them are there, so that was the big factor to moving back.
Okay.
Was to be close to them.
Yeah.
And the station that I work for is great. It's been around for 30 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like a really long time.
And you say that the studio's haunted by cows?
The building is old by Kelowna standards.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's about 100 years old, and it was a couple of things. It was like, I think a sewing store, and it was a slaughterhouse.
Oh,
So
no.
our news talk station one year for Halloween, I have no idea.
I don't know how
do
to get up there. You
Like
need a-
seriously,
you need a
I know
cow
I have
to
to
get
do
up
something.
there or something.
Yeah. There's got to be something that you do this. Oh wait.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And now I'm gonna die. That's great.
You got, that's how you do it. Push down on kids.
Oh, there's something up here.
Oh,
I
the
remember
bomb,
this.
right?
Oh,
Oh, you had it. So
well, at
then
least I know what to do now.
so
This
the
is
cows
good.
ever haunted you?
Yes, no. Although there are some people that are convinced if they're at the station late at night that
What do you
they
hear?
hear things.
They-
I've never heard anything because I've never been there late at night.
Okay.
But the ones that have, they say that they just hear something. They hear something walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
Which is a little off-putting. Oh my God, I'm gonna die again. I hope you know this.
No, that's
Oh
good.
no, wait,
See, good
that's
for
enough.
you.
See, and now I'm small. I can
yeah.
fit.
Right through the door. Right there. I know, Chanine. What? Victoria.
Yes.
Let's go back to Victoria. Those were good times there.
Yeah.
I was just
awesome.
talking to you earlier. I was like, you should have bought real estate back then.
I know, but even then it was expensive in Victoria. We think it's
know.
bad now, and it was always tough.
Yeah.
And we were quite a bit younger then, too.
Oh yeah,
right?
they would have
So-
given us a mortgage anytime, right?
Yeah, oh sure, sure.
So what's your claim to fame, Chanine? Because
My
Chanine,
claim
you
to
were the
fame.
voice. Even because I was once on hold. What is it? Was it AAA or is it? You know, the Alberta.
Oh, yeah,
Motors?
yeah.
AMA.
Yeah, AMA.
And then I heard your voice, and I was
Yeah.
like, what the heck? So
Well,
you've voiced several
I
like,
have,
spots
yeah.
that's gone across the country, right?
Yeah, I did a lot of on-hold messaging, and I still do a little bit of it, although not so many people use it anymore.
Aw.
But I do a lot of online website stuff and training videos for people that start jobs at different
cool.
places. So
Okay.
it's great. I like it a lot, and it's a way to make a few extra bucks.
Do you make a good amount of money, or?
It
seem like-
depends.
Oh,
It depends on the
yeah.
job and who you're doing it for.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's always nice to make extra money, as you know.
Is it
Yeah.
just the? Oh, nice shot.
Oh.
Is it easy to get those kind of gigs, or is it who you know basically?
I lucked out to begin with because I knew some people that were doing it, and they were guys, and the companies that they were working for were looking for female voices, so I got referrals,
Okay.
which was really handy.
And you got a great voice. Like,
Oh,
listen to this
thanks.
voice. Listen to this voice.
You're so sweet. No
Come
wonder I've
on.
missed you so much. What am I doing here?
I don't know, you're just going back and forth.
I'm stuck.
It's like you're going in and out. And well, since we like started and all that, like how the radio's changed a lot. Like,
It
what's the biggest
has.
change that you've noticed about
you
this
know,
industry that we're in?
I think the most challenging thing that I've noticed is the balancing of the on-air show
Yeah.
and social media.
Oh,
You have to be
yeah.
on top of both.
Just like you're on top of this.
Yeah, which I see. I can't multitask, as you can probably tell. I'm not very good at this.
Continue.
Okay,
So you're right.
let's
Yeah,
start
social
over.
media for sure is just the balance.
It
of this.
is, yeah.
You're doing 2 shows basically.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, so you've got to balance your focus, but it's good, you know. I mean, that's one of the things that I've always liked about radio in general is that no 2 days are the same.
Yeah.
You know, you always have to, adapt to all of the changes in technology and in trends, and so it's always different.
Yeah.
And I think that's what keeps me in it, because you never have the same day twice.
You recommend others to do it too?
Well, it's tough because I've got a friend that's currently taking the program at BCIT,
Okay.
and I hope good things for her. But of course, as you know, the industry's been shrinking.
Yeah.
The amount of jobs, they're much less than when I started and when you started.
Yeah.
But when you do get into it, you feel like the luckiest person in the world.
Oh God, yes.
You know?
Totally, for sure. Look at that.
This is brutal.
No, this is great. I
Like,
love it.
seriously.
And how were you an Oilers fan in Calgary, in Victoria, in Kelowna, when it's all
Well,
Canucks and Flames?
I
And,
know. Well, my man grew up in Drayton Valley, Alberta,
Yeah.
and I wasn't a huge hockey fan.
so
when
you
we
just
first got
forced it on
together.
you.
No, but
No.
it was one of those if you can't beat them, join them situations.
Uh-huh.
I'm stuck
You're
in a
just going
loop
through
again.
the door.
What am I doing wrong, Rick?
It's like the Matrix.
Look at this. Like, eventually,
Inception,
this
yeah.
is going to get me someplace, isn't
There
it?
you go.
There we go. I never want to go through that door again.
And ever since then, you've been like one of the biggest Oilers fans I know.
Well, it's one of those things. You start watching, and then you find that you've got a favorite player,
Yeah.
and then that player gets traded or retired, and then a new favorite player takes their place. So it's been really tough, as you know, over the past 10 years to be an Oilers fan. But
You should have Velcro names so you can like take Velcro.
Oh, I
numbers,
know, I
rip,
know.
You know.
well, you should
like
see
Hudson
Jeff. Jeff's jersey is Ryan Smith jersey.
Oh, and he still wears it with pride?
Yep. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
good.
for sure. Although I'm sure he wants to get an updated one with the new orange and McDavid.
Well,
of
just like
course.
I said, duct tapes.
Yeah,
Tape
yeah. It
cover.
doesn't look quite as good, but yeah, you can do it on the cheap
You can't
for
do
sure.
that. Cheap for sure.
And hopefully McDavid will be there forever and
And
ever.
ever. So- okay, at the end of the day, finish that sentence. At the end of the day, what's your advice or whatever? Not advice. It could be like life advice or
Well,
anything.
I think anybody that wants to get into radio, I would never discourage that, even though it's tougher to get jobs nowadays. Just make sure that you learn how to do a whole lot of things, because the days of just being an announcer,
Yeah.
being enough, are kind of gone. You have to be someone who can multitask and help out in different departments. I'm stuck again. And learn to do better at things like this.
At the end of the day, just go through the door once.
Yes,
not
exactly.
Twice.